What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new docu-series, The Innocence Files. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. When I heard that the great Alex Gibney is involved with this docu-series, I knew I had to screen it because Alex Gibney is a documentarian who always knows how to make the audiences feel immersed in the dark rabbit hole that he often takes us down. But unlike Taxi to the Dark Side and Enron, the smartest guys in the room, The Innocence Files is more than just exposing the flaws in our criminal justice system. It also celebrates the heroes that release the wrongfully convicted. Throughout the duration of these 9 episodes, you will lose faith, but then have that faith fully restored. It can get depressing, but it's also hopeful. The Innocence Files shines a light on the untold personal stories behind 8 cases of wrongful conviction that the nonprofit organization, the Innocence Project, and the organizations within the Innocence Network have uncovered and worked tirelessly to overturn. The 9-episode series is composed of 3 compelling parts: the evidence, the witness, and the prosecution. These stories expose difficult truths about the state of America's deeply flawed criminal justice system. While showing when the innocent are convicted, it's not just one life that is irreparably damaged forever. Families, victims of crime, and trust in the system are also broken in the process. Executive produced by Oscar nominee Liz Garbus, Oscar winner Alex Gibney, Oscar winner Roger Ross Williams, with episodes also directed by Oscar nominee Jed Rothstein, Emmy Award winner Andy Grieve, and Sarah Dowland. Many of the cases brought up in these 9 episodes are set in places with a dark history of slavery and racism, places down south where there were no DNA testing available yet at that time. So right away, you immediately know that most of the trial will be based on hearsay or unreliable witness testimonies, or in a couple of them cases, the thing that the DA and the jury depend on are bite marks, which later on are found to be shaky at best. It makes you wonder, wow, how many people are thrown in jail just because they want to quickly pin it on someone, anyone? This documentary series behaves like Forensic Files. There's a bit of reenactment, but it also presents both sides of the arguments. The argument that points to the person, and then later on, the argument that debunks the former one. Many of the talking heads featured were part of the trial, and many of them are still adamant about their opinions. Although some do change their minds when presented with new evidence. Each episode also encapsulates. By that I mean it covers all grounds. It's more than just statistics, testimonies, and graphs. Each episode dives deep into what the city is about, what the city is like in that era, and it shows the family members to put the face to the name. Yes, the case itself can be very gruesome, but the episodes go above and beyond to humanize both the victims and the wrongfully convicted. The directors really take you through the ins and outs of everything so that by the end of it, they have you be on their side. The Innocence Files is a tough watch. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but when the wrongfully convicted are set free, it brings jubilation unlike any other. Theirs is a story worth telling, and theirs is a fate that should not happen to anybody else. The Innocence Files is one of the most must-see, important docu-series of the year.